at this point, we're going to transfer it to the new one. So let's go ahead and grab the new headlights, and we'll look to transfer this in place. All right, so now that that's off, we can transfer it, but there's a couple of things we want to do first. So there's a lower bracket right here with two 8mm bolts that hold it in place, and this has a new bracket on it. So, and it comes with it. So we're going to want to undo the two 8mm here to take this bracket off, which are the equivalent of those low 8mm we took off a second ago. So take off the two here and here to pull this bracket out, the original OEM bracket. Pull the two bolts off here and replace it right back into place from the OEM one. So go ahead and transfer the bracket off the new headlight here, okay? And then what you want to do is undo your bracket clip right here, and we're going to put the Xenon controller box on the new headlight. So this is another T20 that'll take this off. So go ahead and do that. Do the bolts here, put the new bracket into place, and you're almost done. Okay, so once you transfer that base plate from the new headlight and the Xenon controller from the old headlight, which is this one, to the new headlight, the other thing you're going to want to transfer is this trim piece underneath. So it basically just hooks onto the bottom, and it has a rubber gasket on it as well. Now it does have a locking tab, and this would be on the kidney grill side of both of these headlights. There's a little locking tab right here that you're going to want to depress as you get this out. So don't break this. That would be a huge drag to have this trim piece not fit properly anymore. So what I usually do is I'll use like a little flat bladed screwdriver, press down on this and get this little locking tab to come out, and then it'll come right off. And we're going to put this back on once the new headlight is in place, because you have to fit this back in place with the headlight in place. So, but don't forget to take this off.